Well, welcome to Camposol Sector B. When you come up from Mazarron, up the RM3, this is what you'll see of Camposol. To the left hand side, you see the big consumer supermarket. So let's get on with it. So we're outside the CDA fitness, or what I would call the exercise place. Lots of things going on here, especially want to keep fit. I think there's yoga classes going on in there as well. Self-defense as well, I believe. Just next door to that is the car wash. So we've got the money exchange. What I like about this place, you can actually go in there and do it, so you actually speak to somebody. But if you don't want to do that, they have got internet. So this is the bank. What's good about this bank is you can go inside there. The guy in there speaks multiple of languages: French, German, English, obviously Spanish. But it can get quite busy in there. But on the outside with the cash machine, if you've got a bill to pay, as long as it's got a barcode on there, you can pay your bill on the machine. So this is the community centre. Behind the community centre is a football pitch, but in the community centre most of the groups are holding their information. So straight in front of us, we're at the roundabout. You can see the garage. It's got car wash. It's got 3 pressure hose washers as well. They use recyclable water. In the garage itself, there's a little cafe in there. You can get a snack. Right, so we've got the Black Ball. There's entertainment. There's Sunday dinners. Nice place for a meal. Spanish post office. Right, okay, so if you're living on B, C and D, this is probably where your letterbox is going to be. You go in there, pick up your mail. If you've got anything big, there'll be a leaflet in there. You just go up to the desk and you just show them your ID and get your packaging. So you can't be around a place without your charity shop. This is a very good charity shop. If you've got a lot of stuff that you come over with, especially when you come over from the UK and you don't want it, these guys will pick it up for you, obviously for a cost. But if you go in there, you'll see loads of stuff from clothing, furniture, what you expect in a charity shop. So we're going up to where the supermarket is now. You see there's a little cafe called Costa Cafe. Do a nice breakfast in there. Just gone into the supermarket. Okay, best wishes. What I class as an English post office. If you've got a passport, I did one in there last year. It took me 2 weeks to change around. Obviously it's a money exchange, it's got a cash machine outside. Very handy. Okay, sorry about the noise. I'm right next to the chicken stand, but right across from me is what I call the Aladdin's Cave. It's the Chinese warehouse. If you want something, it's going to sell about everything. Okay, so we're on the main shopping bit now. This is what I call the main, where all the shops are. So straight in front of us is the pool guy. So you got the opticians, very good. I've been in there to get my eyes done. So you got the vets, Happy Pets. They do just about everything. Pamper your dog, look after your dog, plenty of food in there. Okay, I'm not going to mention everything. So you got restaurants, you got takeaway burger place there. I'm just going to move in. So we got a mini English supermarket. If you want anything to do with in the UK, this shop's got it. So you got a stationery place, a place that does your t-shirts. You can hire out mobility scooters, print your t-shirt. There's numerous shops in that one. Okay, in the corner there you got the hairdressers. There's an English barber in there as well. Okay, you got the diner over there. You got dentist that's closed now. You got Euronics, which is an electrical shop. Okay, right in front of us is the internet shop. This is when you want to come and use the Wi-Fi. You got Liz's Cafe. This is where I first come because it's got a Wi-Fi hotspot. I did all my money exchanging in there. I spent every day I think in there the first couple of months. You do a great takeaway on a Sunday meal. Okay, you're wondering what that thing is in front of us. That's the stage. At weekends, they have groups up there, entertainment, and it's all free. So you're on the sort of big car park here on B. I'm not going to walk over there, but right over near the roundabout is another nursery. Quite good, sells lots of stuff in there, logs, especially for the winter. A variation of plants. One of the many estate agents, to let, to sell, to buy. Next door is the ANRA. I believe they're German, but it's got Belgium, Netherlands on it. Okay. It's sort of like an information place, very helpful. I went in there to inquire about my residency. Okay, you got Murcia's, your estate agents. I believe that they're open on Saturdays. Now don't forget guys, these are not like the UK estate agents where they open late at night. They tend to shut about 4. But I know Murcia's stays quite late, and I believe they open on Saturdays, where most of the other ones are shut only from Monday to Friday. You got Other World Properties. They do not just properties, but also you can rent out properties. They do also sort of property maintenance as well, looking after the property. Okay, what I'm going to do now, I've virtually shown you all the shops. I wasn't going to go through every single shop and bar. It's just going to take too long, but you get a rough idea of what's on B. We're pretty self-sufficient here on Camposol. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go around in the car on some of the roads on B, give you an idea. So I'm in the car wash on sector B. I'm going to go around the roads now. So I'm going around on he says that, it's back. windows up. So the temperature now is 23.5. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take you down the main avenue on B first. So this would be the road if you was heading towards C and D. Okay, we also got maps, the Respite Home. Now this is a cancer support foundation. It's open to all nationalities. It's a voluntary organisation. So if you've got any issues with cancer, this is a place to come to. When what's good about it is open during the week from Mondays to Thursdays. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go off to the right to go into some of the built up areas, I suppose that's all I can say really, isn't it? It's quite a big sector B. Obviously at the moment we're quite close to the shops. Now you notice that some of these roads are a little bit narrow and some are not. But if you notice, I think nearly every villa along here has got off-road parking anyway. You've got to be aware of also some of these roads are just one way. At the moment we're going down a one-way street and then we'll be entering a two-way street, but at the moment one way. Straight in front you can see over the sea. You got the hotel up on the hill there with the golf club. So we're going to go left now. So this is sort of the road here now is sort of the outer perimeter road. You got the bins on the roundabout. You got the normal bins, the recycle bins. You got the avenue, as I call it, on that left. So we're coming up to the bridge in a minute. If I went to the right now on the roundabout, we would go over onto Sector C. But we're going to go right round to the left. Now B has got some wide open spaces. Great place if you've got a dog. Lots of places to walk with the dog. Got a big wood over there on the right. We're going to go up here. There's a lot of holiday makers at the moment. You can tell the holiday makers. You don't seem to have much clothing on. Obviously you're not used to it. That's whereas us expats are probably covered up quite a lot. Okay, this part I'm on now is the furthest part on B from the shops, but it's still not a bad walk. So straight in front of us is the wood. quite a big wood. I've been in there many a time with Bonnie. So this is what I call the outer perimeter road on B. So we're on the furthest part of B, as I said. But you'll see in a minute what I mean by that. So what I'm going to do first, I'm just going to go straight over virtually to take you to another part of B. Now you see some of these roads are one way. We can go on this one. And I'm not going to tell you what the names are. Now you'll find on some of these roads they haven't actually got names on them. But there obviously are names for them, but for some reason some of the roads haven't got names on them. Okay, something a bit more unique to Camposol is FAST. FAST is the First Aid Support Team. They're a voluntary group, 24/7. If you injure yourself, these are the guys that come out to you. Now, every Monday, they're on the sectors, collecting the money, dressed up as nurses. What they want you to do, if you do injure yourself, is obviously call the ambulance first, which is 112, and then call them. Now these guys will come out, they're all fully trained. Okay, you can see what I mean about we're on the furthest part of B here. I mean, it's not too bad. I expect it's probably about a 10-minute walk from over here to the main shops. You see quite a lot of people walk down here. Now to the left is a nice big park area, and to the right, so there's plenty of open space for walking, hiking, walking the dog. Okay, so we're coming up to the first roundabout. Now on the roundabout, if you remember, I showed you where the community centre is. Anybody's most welcome to pop in here and see what's going on. They usually there's always somebody on the front desk there that tells you what's going on with all the groups and clubs. So we're coming back up to where the shops are now. So I hope that's given you some idea what Sector B looks like. It's quite a big sector, like I said before. It's got a load of facilities. So on the main roundabout now. Anyway, as I always say, keep watching, because you just don't know what I'm going to do next. And I'll catch you on the next video.
Da 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 da.